A lucid dream is a dream in which you are aware that you are dreaming. Nothing more, nothing less. Sounds crazy, right? The truth is, it's been scientifically validated since the 1970s, when Dr. Keith Hearn used electrooculography to capture the predetermined eye movements of a lucid dreamer named Alan Worsley while he was in one of his conscious dreams. Hearn called it a signal from another world. Indeed, this was an amazing discovery which opened new doors into dream research and psychology. Or at least, it should have. Unfortunately, not much has really been done in the field since the 1980s, and lucid dream research remains in its infancy. Of course, there have been many more recent studies, but there is very little that has been discovered, and much of the research entirely neglects the psychological aspect of this hybrid state of consciousness. Lucid dreaming is a practice that anyone can learn by implementing a few simple tools into their daily life. In a lucid dream, you are conscious in your own personal, subjective universe. You can control aspects of the dream, exercise superpowers, get the girl or boy, and do practically anything you can imagine, but it is much more than that. Lucid dreaming is reported to have benefits on par with meditation and the psychedelic experience. It opens a window into consciousness, how our minds work, our mental constructs, our hopes, our fears, our goals, and so much more. It's often used as a novelty or for wish fulfillment to get experiences that we can't normally have in waking life, but it's also a place where work can be done to help us improve our waking lives. In a lucid dream, you can have profound experiences, gain tremendous insights and new perspectives. You can face your fears, practice aversion therapy, put an end to troubling nightmares, and even practice waking life skills or inspire creative expression. Sounds like a bold claim, doesn't it? The fact is, many experienced lucid dreamers report that lucid dreaming has positively impacted them and allowed a means to improve their lives by using what they have learned about themselves to their benefit. Whether you believe it or not, those who have practiced lucid dreaming for years or even decades agree. There are many wonderful things to be explored in the field. Unfortunately, the professionals in relevant fields are either completely unaware of its existence or doubtful that there is more to be learned from the experience. If implemented in the right areas of inquiry, in psychology, neurology, and in the study of consciousness, perhaps we could make exciting new discoveries and connections which could not have been learned by any other means. Particularly, it has a lot to offer in the way of treatment for many of our life's issues, and it may be able to help us resolve many of these issues naturally, to ease depression, make peace with the death of a loved one, and overcome obstacles like anger and phobias or addiction. When we become aware in the playground of the mind, we are able to get off the merry-go-round of business as usual and freely explore our inner depths. What we discover can help us to improve who we are and gain control over who we become. But despite many of its benefits, lucid dreaming has been plagued by metaphysical claims like shared dreaming and physical healing through the lucid dream state. It's also been confused with esoteric concepts like out-of-body experiences and astral projection. It has been taken over by those who spread misinformation and outright lies, by charlatans who don't care about advancing the topic, but who hold it back to make a quick buck. A science of lucid dreaming may never fully come into being because, with all of the mumbo-jumbo being spread about it, the professionals who can make new discoveries in the field are discouraged from studying it. Considering the good such discoveries could do in the world, this is quite a shame. This is why I've created Oneironauts for Reason, a community for lucid dreamers who support science, reason, and clear communication on the topic, and who have put such spiritual and metaphysical claims about lucid dreaming to the test for ourselves. It is our goal to clear up misinformation, promote rational lucid dreaming education, support further study into the topic, and to engage in its logical discussion. If misinformation continues to outnumber reliable lucid dreaming information, the valid uses of lucid dreaming in science and psychology will go unexplored and undiscovered. Until the members of the lucid dreaming community unite for reason, it will continue to be ignored by the scientific community. So, if you're a skeptically minded person who is ready to become an active supporter for lucid dream research and to speak out against the metaphysical claims of those who would continue to obscure the truth, All you have to do is join the community by liking our Facebook page and participate in our advocacy of and activism for reason in lucid dreaming. Thank you.